Ang pag-aaralan po natin ngayon is on how are we going to construct for the less than cumulative frequencies. To solve for that, kailangan natin ng observed data, yung scores ng observed data natin ng 40 students. Ang kanilang scores is, the lowest is 12 and the highest is 60. Then, of course, yung frequency natin, kailangan din po natin. Our frequencies is 1, 2, hanggang 11. Dapat if we sum up that frequencies ay 40 dahil ang ating observed students ay 40 or scores. Now, to solve for the cumulative frequency less than, napakadali lang po nun. Ang gagawin lamang po natin is just to copy for the first frequency, then add lang natin sa next frequencies, that is equal frequency rather, 1 plus 2 that is equals to 3, plus 3 that is equals to 6, plus 4 that is equals to 10, plus 6 that is equals to 16, plus 13 that is equals to 29, and plus 11 that is equals to 40. Siguraduhin lamang po natin na pagdating sa last part, sa last scores, dapat 40 po sila lahat dahil ang ating pong frequency is 40. Ibig sabihin nun, pag magkaiba po sila, meron kang pagkakamali sa tali mong ginawa. So, ganun lamang po mag-construct ng cumulative frequency less than. Now, our next problem is how are we going to find for the median of this graph data that we have? Siyempre, kailangan natin ng formula. So, ang formula natin is MD is equals to LTCB plus C multiplied by N over 2 minus the less than cumulative frequency divided by the frequency. Siyempre, dapat alamin natin ano po ba itong LTCB na to. Ano daw po ba ito? Ang LTCB is the lowest class boundaries of the median class. We have the lowest class boundaries of the median class or the lowest true class boundaries of the median class. C is our class size or of the median class. And we have less than cumulative frequency is the cumulative frequencies precedes to the median class. And of course, we have F is our frequency of the median class. And our N is the number of observations. Kung ilan po sila lahat. Ang N natin is 40. Now, to solve for the median, tulad na nabanggit natin, kailangan natin ng formula. But of course, aside from the formula, kailangan natin ng scores. Ito po yun. Yung proper scores natin sa previous videos natin, ito yung examples natin. So, unahin muna natin isolve yung N. Ang N po kasi natin is equivalent to 40. Ibig sabihin nun, since our N is equals to 40, ito po ang i-represent natin doon sa equivalent ng N natin. So, that is equals to 40 divided by 2, that is equals to 20. Right after na makuha natin yung N, which is equals to 40, po yun, ang atin pong N divided by 2. Bakit divided by 2? That's the median class. When is the median, that is the middle. That is equals to minus the less than cumulative frequency. So, pagkakuha po natin dito ng kanyang equivalent value ng 40, divide po kaagad natin. We have now 20. Ito po ang lumabas po nun. Agad-agad, punta tayo dito. Hanapin natin yung 20 or less than 20. Dapat less than or equivalent to 20. Since walang 20, ang nakuha po natin is 16. So, yun po ang kanyang magiging cumulative frequencies. That is equals to 16. Hindi naman kasi pwedeng 29 dahil greater than yung 29. And then kasi pwedeng 10 kasi mas mababa ng malaki kaysa sa 20. So, ang pinakamalapit is 16. Tandaan, pinakamalapit sa 20 is 16. So, yun po ang ating maging cumulative frequency. Para makuha naman natin ang ating pong frequency sa baba of the median class, kung ito po ang ating cumulative frequency, agad-agad, since ito ang ating frequencies, di po ba, this is our frequencies. So, ang ating magiging frequency po nun, yung nasa baba kaagad. Ibig sabihin nun, ang ating frequency is 13. Halimbawa, nandito 10. Ang ating pong cumulative frequency. Ang ibig sabihin nun, ang ating magiging frequency is 10. Ang ating cumulative frequency is 6. Ang ating magiging frequency is 4. So, lagi po yung nasa baba po nun. Next na kukuhanin natin is the median class given naman po yun. Yung 7, saan po ba nanggaling? Dito po yun. 12 plus 7 is 19 plus 7 plus 7. Lahat po sila 7. Ang tawag sa kanya is class size or class interval. Now, paano natin makukuha yung kanyang lower true class boundaries? Di po ba kanina ang ating cumulative frequencies ay nandito? Therefore, ang ating magiging lower true class boundaries ay yung kanyang katapat mismo. Ito po yun. 46. Mag-add lamang po tayo ng 0.5. Kaya ang ating magiging lower class boundaries is 46.5. So, pagkatapos po natin i-substitute lahat ng ating pong informations, tayo po sunod. So, that is equivalent to, unahin po natin yung nasa loob po ng parentheses. We will just have to subtract 20 minus 16, that is equals to 4. Then, copy na lamang po natin yung 13. Just copy. Sunod ay we have divide first. Tandaan, ang gagawin po muna natin yung nasa innermost, yung nasa loob ng parentheses before we perform some operations. You have now 4 divided by 13, that is equal to 0.31. And multiplied by 7, that is equal to 0.2. 2.17, then added by 46.5, that is equals to 48.67. Kaya lang, bakit meron tayo dito na ganito? Para sa inyong kaalaman, ang median is also equivalent to quartile 2. At yung quartile 2 is also equivalent to decile 5. Ang ibig sabihin nun, pag nasolve na natin yung median ng isang graph data, nakuha na rin natin yung kanyang quartile 2. Kasi equal po sila, equivalent values po sila. Ganon din po yung decile 5. Sa makatuwid, yung value ng median, quartile 2 at decile 5 ay pari-parehas po, 48.67. Good luck and have a nice day. Sana may natutunan kayo. Tara,